Hi. Hi. Sorry for being a little late. I had to take care of some things. But I'm here now, so. Hi, everybody. All right. We're a little earlier today. We're a little earlier today. All right. So we'll give it a couple minutes. This is part 3. We're starting earlier tonight, so depending on how I'm feeling, we might even get into part 4, okay? We'll see. We'll see how much energy I have. It's part 3. Part 3. This will be interesting. I'm interested to see what comes out for part 3. All right, spirit angels and guides, let's go ahead and cleanse the space. Clear the space, cleanse the space for the collective energy for earth, fire, water, and air. Let's go ahead and cleanse the energy, please. We want some good energy tonight. We want some good messages for the collective. For earth, fire, water, and air. What do we have for the collective? All right. All right, so part 3, the title of this reading is called, What is Your Ex Person Saying About You? So for some of you, I don't want you to get triggered, right? You're going to get some good things being said, and you're going to get some bad things being said, okay? So please do not get triggered, all right? And if you are getting triggered, I want you to click off, all right? But understand you're going to get some positives and some negatives out of this. Hi, Andrea. Hello, hello. Welcome into the High Five Soul Tribe. Welcome. Thanks for being here. So today we're going to do things a little differently. We're going to start off with an overall collective for the earth, fire, water, and air collective. We're going to give you some overall energy, and then we're going to dive into the wheel. Okay, and we are going to start off with Taurus for the birthday babies of Taurus. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and ask Spirit for each individual sign, starting with Taurus all the way through Aries. What is your ex or your person thinking, or what are they saying about you? So what is your ex person saying about you? Okay. So, think of your person. I want you to channel your person into the energy. And what are they saying? If you're not with this person, what are they telling people about you, right? What are they saying? What are they telling people? We want to dive into that, right? Whether it's positive, whether it's negative. And we are going to ask Spirit, are these positive things that are being said? Are they negative things that are being said? Or are they mixed? Okay. And then what we have is we have a yes or no pile, based on if it is a negative or a positive, and then we will pull from that. Okay. We are also going to be using the tarot to get specific messages as well. Okay, so that's how we're going to roll with it tonight. If you are new, welcome in. My name is Selena Fire. Welcome into Gypsy Fire Tarot. If you like what I do, like, share, and subscribe. And please make sure you do hype the video after it airs. We do appreciate that so very much. All right, so we are going to start off with collective, okay, for the earth, fire, water, and air. So collective overall energy. I want you to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So for your person, again, this is for your person, your ex, okay, take what resonates. But again, we want you to channel that person into the reading. What are they saying about you? So what I am picking up on for the collective energy, okay, we have thinking about you, okay. So again, this could be roles reversed. Take what resonates. You have a missing you energy, a craving you, or desiring you. Now, if you are tuning into this reading, obviously you are wanting to find out about your person. This could be your energy, thinking about them, wanting to know more about them, but you do have the thinking of you card. Okay, for the collective, you could be missing them. You could be wanting to know if they're thinking about you. And this could also be reciprocal, right? So the missing you, the craving you, the desiring you, thinking. Okay. And this is wanting to gain clarity, wanting to gain answers, wanting to seek truth, wanting to get honest feedback, right? So I want honesty, right? I want honest feedback about what my person thinks about me. What is my person saying about me, especially when it comes to other people. Okay. I want clarity, okay, when it comes to this. And that's why you're here, right? So, we have the seeking that intuition from the tarot, and you're here, right? You're here, seeking that guidance. So trying to get that information, through the tarot, okay? And maybe your person's doing the same, right? Maybe your person is also seeking out answers and guidance about you. I mean, we're going to find that out as we dive deeper, but you do have the timing card. So there could be divine timing at play here, waiting, cycles, and moments. So there is something at timing at play here for the collective. So whether this person's going to be returning or not, depending on what we're going to be finding out as we dive deeper, you do have the time card here. Okay. And I'm just got, you know what I just got? Gosh, Cyndi Lauper. I'm just getting that time song. Oh gosh, what is it? She has a time song. It's an older song. Yeah, Time After Time. Thanks, Ralph. Yeah, I just got that channeled to me. That might be significant. Cyndi Lauper, okay? Yeah, Time After Time. All right. Yeah, I'm just getting that now. If you're lost, you can not, but you will find me. Time after time. Yeah, there's something about that. Divine timing, something. Something about waiting, cycles, and moments. So that's what I'm picking up for the collective. Now, again, we're going to dive into it. Whether this is your energy or theirs, you have thinking, clarity, and time. And obviously going to the tarot, trying to gain those answers. Okay, so let's dive into it. We're going to set up these piles like we did yesterday, very similar to how we did yesterday. We are going to start off with the birthday babies. Okay, Taurus. So happy birthday, Taurus. All right, happy birthday, Taurus. So we have the no pile here. And we have a yes pile here, okay? And so the way we're going to do these piles today, these piles are going to be a little different than how we did them yesterday, okay? So, if they are thinking of you in a negative, it's going to be no. Okay. If they are thinking of you in the positive, then it's going to be a yes. Okay. So no is bad. Yes is good. Okay. And then we will also get answers also from the tarot. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see, Taurus's person. Is Taurus's person, all right. Actually, you know what? I probably did this backwards, didn't I? Because if I ask the question, are they talking positively? Oh no, I guess I did do it right, because we're going to ask Spirit, are they talking positively? Then yes. Yeah, so I'll ask it that way. So Spirit, is Taurus's person talking positively about them? Okay, so that's how I ask it. If they say no, then it'll be from the negative pile, right? All right, so Spirit, here we go. Is Taurus's person talking positively about them? Is Taurus's person talking positively about them? Is Taurus's person talking positively about them? Okay, so we have a maybe. Interesting. So this person could be saying a little bit of both, is what I'm getting. And now I'm getting a strong energy of not to spin that again for some reason. Spirit's telling me. So I'm getting, it could be a little bit of both for you, Taurus. Okay. I'm getting, I don't want to lean one way or another for you. I'm getting mixed. Okay. So for whatever has happened between you and your person, they have had mixed reviews, okay, when it comes to you, okay? Some things have been good when it comes to you, and some things have been bad, okay? So let's see. I think what we'll do is, if we get maybes, you will get a little bit of both cards, and then we'll pull from the tarot. Yeah. So let's see. What is the tarot saying? So moon in reverse. Okay, so Taurus, you have the moon in reverse here. You have the 8 of Cups. And I'm using a different deck today. I like this deck. This is a beautiful deck I'm using today. I forget what the name of this one is. Moon in reverse, 8 of Cups, the King of Cups. The Chariot, Cancer energy is here. Okay. King of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Okay, so let's just see here. I'm also going to pull... some of these. So there's definitely some things hidden that they're saying that you're not aware of. Okay. Yeah, some things are going to be positive, but I also see some things negative here as well. Okay. Yeah, so see, look what you got here. You have mixed reviews with this person, and that's why you definitely got a maybe. Okay. So Taurus, your person definitely has mixed reviews with you, both in the positive and the negative. Okay. You have the moon in the reverse, and you also have the moon in the upright. Okay. So again, that totally makes sense with why you got a maybe. This person could have had really good times with you. And then they've also could have had really bad times with you. Yeah. So this card, I'm not a fan of this card. So this is the Five of Swords. There's been some kind of betrayal here with competition, disagreements. So whether you've seen them as betraying you or they've seen you as betraying them, this could also be like backstabbing, or also you know, kind of like you know, oh gosh, what is it called? Like, you can also see this as like, you know, someone who is very, I'm also getting that like Four of Pentacle energy, um, they might see you as someone who is very competitive, because that's very competition energy, like when it comes to them, maybe. So they might think that, like, especially if there's other people in their energy. So that might be something that they might talk about when it comes to you. Let's go ahead and pull a couple of these, and then we'll look more at the tarot, okay? So let's look at the positives first, okay? So Taurus, when this person talks about you, let's look at positive energy first. Let's look at positives. I always like to look at the pluses first, okay? What are some positive things when it comes to this person talking about Taurus? Okay. So when they talk about you, they say that you've given them some really nice gifts. So maybe you've spent money on this person, okay? And my ear is ringing, okay? My ear is ringing, okay? So Spirit is saying, yes, maybe you've went out of your way to send this person or do really nice things for this person. Gifts, send things, do things very nice for this person. Yeah, my ear is ringing. Okay, so Spirit is saying yes, 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 Selena. So when it comes to the positives, this person might say this person does very nice things when it comes to people that they like, to show their appreciation. Yes, they've done some really nice things for me. They've given me really nice things. So that is a plus, that they would say that about Taurus. Yeah, gifts, money spent, things like that. What is another plus that this person would say in the positive for Taurus? Okay, you're very independent. You're very self-sufficient. Maybe you have a really good job, okay? This is something where maybe this person, okay, I'm getting this very specific. This person could say, they haven't met a lot of people like you when it comes to self-sufficiency, okay? Something about what you do for a living, or how you handle your money, or there's something about that this person might look up to when it comes to your independence, okay? And the fact that you have money or things like that, that you're able to spend money and do things like that, okay? So I'm seeing that in the positive, okay? So those are two things that I can see this person saying about you in the positive, okay? Now, negative, okay? So now, trigger warning here, okay? Please do not get upset. If you do, please click off the reading, okay? In the negative, what would be some things, that this person may say, okay? Now, we already picked up on this card, and Spirit is saying it's something about this card. It's something about competition here, okay? So there could be something that this person has picked up on that maybe either they've seen or they don't like, or there's something about that. Yeah, I'm getting maybe jealousy. All right. Okay. I have the romance and intimacy. So maybe there's something here this person might have felt, okay, that, maybe you really wanted something in this direction of, commitment, romance, intimacy. And maybe they were at a point in their life, okay, and I'm just getting this very strong. My ear is ringing. My God, spirit. It's like a piercing ringing in my right ear, okay? Um, Maybe this was something that you really wanted, okay? And this person was not able to give this to you just yet, or wasn't able to do this, or wasn't willing to do that. It's something like that. Romance, intimacy, something, okay? Um and I'm not really picking that up as a bad thing though, spirit, but I guess to you it may be, because if they had you waiting, right? Or you were wanting this and they weren't able to give this to you, it could be on your side seen as negative, right? So, okay, romance and intimacy. They could be saying that, he or she wanted this and I wasn't able to provide this, or they wanted commitment and I wasn't able to do this. Something like that. Okay. Just take what resonates, please. Okay. Spirit, what else? What else could it be? Okay. There could be something about either not liking their family or friends, or something about people they hung around, or I'm getting like maybe they picked up on that. It could have been something like that, that they got the impression that maybe you didn't like either people that they hung out with, or their family, or there was something like that, okay? Spirit's telling me to pull. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll pull 3. And I'll pull another yes one for you. Since it is your birthday, we'll give you an extra. Okay. Addictions. And again, remember, roles can be reversed here. Okay. So I can also be pulling your energy. Okay. There's addictions or something here. So either, someone could have picked up on something that someone was addicted to, or addicted to doing something they were addicted to. Okay. They were either obsessively doing something, and someone was picking up on that, some kind of addiction, something that they were doing, that they found to be an addiction, something like that. Okay. That was a repetitive behavior that they were talking about, that maybe they were sharing, that they were like, this could be seen as like a red flag. Okay. I'm just picking up on something like that, okay? Some kind of addiction, or some kind of repetitive behavior that, they were sharing with others, okay? Let's pull you one more from this side, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about the tarot. Okay, very caring. Very caring, very yeah, I'm getting very, especially when it comes to the gifts and the admiration, all right? Very, very caring, very, very like loving, very like, maybe you're a person that is, because I know I'm like this. Maybe you show your love through gifts and gift giving, many people do that. I know I do that. Okay. So maybe this person saw that as a positive for you, and maybe that's something that they're talking about to others. Yeah, very independent, very caring, gifts and admiration. I'm also picking up that this person also, maybe you were very open with your feelings, okay? You could have been very open about how you felt about this person, very openly, right? They could also be talking about that. I mean, especially if you openly either talk to them about your feelings, whether this was verbal or written, okay? Because now I'm seeing, spirit is showing me I'm seeing a flash vision of like writing something. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing a vision of writing. Okay. Maybe you wrote them something. I don't know. Yeah. So they could be saying that. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting something about like pushing commitment or pushing romance or pushing wanting something to go farther. And, you know, there could be something here. I don't know why I'm getting like a block, but you didn't get the Two of Swords here, did you? No, you didn't. So it's interesting to me that you have two different moons here, a moon in the upright and the moon in reverse, which is out of two different tarot decks. So it looks to me that someone walked away with the Eight of Cups here, right? And it looks to me that someone is holding back feelings and emotions with the King of Cups. The Chariot is here, Cancer energy. So you could be dealing with someone who is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, because I'm seeing fire here. You have several fire cards here. Fire, 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 okay? As well as water. This person could be heavy fire, heavy water. Because now I'm also seeing Pisces and Cancer here. Okay. Again, take what resonates. Any of those signs could be your person. Okay. But yeah, I don't know why Spirit keeps pointing me back to this card. Conflict, disagreements, competition, battles and arguments. Spirit keeps saying, Selena, look at this card. Something about this card is a negative. Something about this card is a negative. So it also has to deal with this card. So I'm getting jealousy off this card. I'm getting competition off this card. I'm also getting a little bit of like a Seven of Swords off this card, you know? So if you were doing that, or if they were doing that, something about that, this person maybe doesn't like that, maybe could see that as a red flag. Okay. So just be cognizant of that. They could be talking about that. Okay. There could be something here about not trusting either, because with the moon, with it being like that, up and down, I'm almost getting like not trusting someone. This person maybe could be saying that they're not sure if they trust you. There could be a something, I don't know if I trust you kind of thing. I don't know why I keep going back to this card. Have you done something to make this person not sure if they can trust you? I don't know. Only you would know that, right? It could be something with that, okay? Is there a possibility that this person could come back into the energy? There is a possibility here, okay? You do have the Knight of Cups, but I think it's going to be depending on if this person can trust. Because now all of a sudden I'm getting some sense of not trusting here, or being concerned about the level of trust with the moon up and down. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. And again, going back to the things that they're not a fan of, or maybe what they're not, you know, what they're talking about. Something about some kind of repetitive behavior. So be cognizant of that, Taurus. Whether it's an addiction or a repetitive behavior that this person could have seen or has picked up on. And again, Spirit's telling me, Selena, go back to this card. I don't know. You would only know that, okay? Friends and family and romance. So someone felt maybe pushed with this issue of romance and intimacy. Okay. Or pushed with trying to get 11 of 11. I don't know why I'm getting to timing. Remember, we had the timing card, didn't we? Yeah, what was the collective reading? Yeah, time. Didn't I say that? Cyndi Lauper, right? Yeah, I did say that. The time card, Cyndi Lauper. This person could have felt pushy with the time. They could have felt pressed with the time. And again, take what resonates, because the Chariot, see how the Chariot came out next to the 1111. They could have felt rushed with the 1111. That's how I'm reading that. They could have. They could have felt rushed with the 1111. I don't know if you've made them feel that way. Have you made them feel rushed? There's something about that. I'm picking that up very strongly here. Okay? And maybe that's why someone walked away. Again, take what resonates. Okay? 8 of Cups. But I feel like someone's holding back feelings and emotions here. As we know, the King of Cups holds back. But this is a travel card, whether you're planning on traveling towards them or they're planning on traveling towards you. But I keep getting someone is nervous about trust or trusting the process. Okay. So what is your person saying about you? That is what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting. Maybe that's what they're talking about to other people. Okay. Take what resonates. I want you to take what resonates, Taurus. Okay. I want you to have a wonderful birthday. That's what I have for you. Okay. Happy birthday, Taurus. All right. That's what I have for you. Happy birthday, Taurus. All right. All right. Collective, if you like what I do, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. All right. We are going to move along to the air tribe, Gemini. Gemini. All right. Gemini. What is your ex or your person saying about you? Hi, Muscle Machine. How are you? How are you? Hello, hello. All right. Let me go ahead and shuffle these really quick. Gemini, Team Gemini. Team Gemini. All right. All right, Spirit. Is Gemini's person talking about them in the positive? Is Gemini's person talking about them? I'm going to move this over because it keeps hitting that thing. Is Gemini's person talking about them in the positive? Yes. Okay. So Gemini, your person is talking about you in the positive. So that means we go for the yes deck. All right. So let's grab some yes cards. Okay. So yes. So Gemini, what is your person saying? What are some things they could be saying about you? Oh boy. So Gemini, you could be giving them stars, dizzy, euphoria, okay? Whether you do this to them when they think about you or you have done this to them, especially if you've been with them intimately, okay? I'm getting the, yeah, you've sent me to Jupiter on several occasions. Possibly, maybe you have, okay? They could be bragging to their friends about this, about that experience being with you. I'm getting that song from back in the day. Oh my gosh. I'm sure my dad has it on a 45. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And you, girl, you're making me spin. You're making me dizzy. You know what song I'm talking about? It's from back in the day. It's an oldie. It's an oldie. Yeah. Stars, dizzy, and euphoria. All right. So that's really good. This person could be bragging about, you know, if they had one of those moments with you. Yeah, and they could be saying, hey, you know, I'm seeing a lot of signs. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of signs that are reminding me of this person. I'm constantly seeing their name. I'm constantly seeing their name. I'm constantly seeing things that are reminding me about them. Okay. It's constantly pointing me in the direction of them. Okay. Something is telling me, hey, maybe I should pick up the phone and call them. I just keep seeing things, right? I'm seeing signs. Okay. I'm just constantly keep seeing signs about them. Okay. Reminding me about them. Okay. And maybe they're talking about that. Okay. So these could be positive things that they're talking to friends, family, and they're just constantly bringing you up, remembering things about you. Okay. Um, let's dive into the tarot and let's see what else we can pull when it comes to Gemini and Gemini's person. All right, so you have the Knight of Swords here. Let's see, Knight of Swords. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what I'm picking up on already is this person could be saying that, you know, they feel that it was fated, that it was destiny that they met you. And it happened very quick. It happened very quick. It came out of the blue. It was very fated and destined that they met you. And, you know, they are missing you. They're not sure if you're missing them, though. Yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries. Getting strong Aries, Emperor energy. Okay. Yeah, they feel though that you're focused in on other things, that maybe you're not as focused in on them anymore. They're not sure if you're even thinking about them, you know, that you could be juggling other priorities and things. Two of Pentacles. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. I feel I'm almost getting like this person's staying hopeful. This person is staying hopeful that something will start back up again, or they will have a reconnection with you in some capacity. I'm almost getting like this person is hoping that they're going to bump into you, if I can be completely honest. They're hoping that they'll bump into you or see you somewhere. Maybe they go somewhere where they know frequently you go, okay, if that makes sense. They know you go somewhere, so maybe they go there in hopes that they'll see you. All right, Moon in reverse. Okay, so there's something that they want to be honest with you about. I feel like this person would want to come to you and be honest with you about their feelings and emotions. And I feel almost like this is what they talk to people about when it comes to you, like how they truly feel about Gemini. Yeah, this is their feelings, right? How they feel about you. They're seeing signs and synchronicities. They remember that feeling of when they were with you. I'm almost getting like nervous energy, that exciting feeling, that euphoria, dizzy stars. And again, if you had any kind of intimacy with this person, they're remembering that possibly in detail for the good. All right. Eight of Swords. This person feels very restricted towards your energy. This person could feel that there is a block between the two of you. There's some form of a restriction here. Okay. This person feels very restricted towards your energy for whatever reason. Maybe they feel that they can't come towards you, or they're not welcome to come towards you. Again, take what resonates. Okay. Yeah, they tell people also that you are an elevated energy. you are the Empress, okay? This is like pedestal energy, elevated, okay? This person thinks very highly of you, Gemini, okay? Very highly of you, whether you are a male or female. As we know, there is no gender in tarot. This person thinks very, very highly of Gemini, okay? So that's what I have for Gemini. All right, that is what I have for Gemini. All right. Take what resonates. All right. Who is next? Cancer. Cancer, water tribe. Water. You up next, baby. You up next, baby. Cancer. Cancer. All right. Is Cancer's person talking about them in the positive? Is Cancer's person talking about them in the positive, Spirit? Maybe. Oh, you're going to be like Taurus. You're going to be like Taurus. You're going to get a little bit of both. All right. Cancer, they're going to talk about you in the good and in the bad. All right. They've had a little bit of both experiences with you, Cancer. They've had a little bit of both. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's always start with the good. Let's go good first. What are the goods? What are some of the goods that they've experienced first with Cancer? What are some of the goods? Tell me the goods. Tell me the goods first, Spirit. Hi, Colleen. How are you? Tell me the goods first, Spirit. Well, here are the goods. They have had future talks with other people about seeing a future with you at one point or another. Whether they've talked about, you know, purchasing a ring, talking about getting a house, moving in together, whatever, all right? You have the future talks card here. All right. So this person at one point in time or currently could be doing that. Hey, I did see myself, or I do still see myself with this person. Okay. This person could still feel that you are their person, even though you're not together, right? Maybe you're taking a break if you're not talking, but maybe they still feel this way. Okay, they could be. Yep, here, true feelings. So their true feelings could be coming out as they are talking to their friends and family about you, Cancer, right? Yeah, this is my person. I do see a future with them. I do have true feelings for this person, okay? And as we know, no relationship's perfect, right? So, like Spirit said, you had the maybe, so you have a little bit of both. This person has a little bit of mixed reviews, okay? Because no relationship's perfect. So, these are some of the good things they're going to say, right? Okay? These are some of the goods. I just looked at the bottom. Look at this. You're attractive. You're hot. Whether you're a male or female, you still turn them on to this day, okay? You a hottie, baby. You a hottie, all right? So there's chemistry there, all right? This person is recognizing that they are still attracted to you, okay? All right, trigger warning. Okay, only take it if it resonates. Please do not get triggered. If you get triggered, click off, okay? What are some of the negatives? What could be some of the negatives for Cancer? Okay. Spirit, what could be some of the negatives? Okay, they could have felt at times, okay, at times that you could have been a little manipulative when it came to certain things, okay? And again, you would only know what that is based on arguments and things maybe that you've had with this person. Maybe this person felt at times that they felt that certain conversations and things, that there was a little bit of manipulation there. Okay, that's their perception, right? What else? What else? Now, I feel like this is a little, I feel like the no spark card, because you had a little bit of both. This person obviously feels that you turn them on, but I feel like if you got into a fight with them, or if they felt manipulated, or they got like a turned off vibe, okay? So they could have said, you know, if I got angry at them or they did something to me, it turned me off in such a way where I lost that spark for them. Okay. And that makes sense, right? Because if something happens, right, you could get upset and you could push someone away, right? And you could at times lose that spark or look at someone differently if you're upset, right? So again, that makes sense, right? I'm just trying to think if I'm getting anything else here. Let's see. I'm just going to look, peek at the bottom. Maybe they could have also said, hey, you know, at times they might have felt that you were a little maybe clingy, or, you know, maybe you wanted too much time. Maybe they felt like they didn't have enough time to themselves. Could have been something like that, okay? I'm almost getting like a Four of Pentacle energy, like, you know, if they wanted to go hang out with their friends or something, maybe they felt like they didn't have enough of their own alone time or something like that. Like a clingy energy, something like that, okay? If that is anything negative, that could be something that they would be saying. But I see more positives. I see more positives than negatives here, honestly. Because this person is saying, I see you in my future. You're my person. I have true feelings and emotions for you, and I find you to be stunning, right? This person's very turned on by you, okay? So, again, there's no perfect relationship. You're going to have ups and downs with people, right? So, I mean, I don't really see this as a bad thing. So let's see. Mixed reviews is better than delusion. Yeah, I guess I agree with that. I agree with that. Hi, welcome in. Queen of Cups. Ooh, so I like this. And that matches with true feelings. Look, you did get the true feelings card. And what do we know about the Queen? The Queen of Cups does not hold back feelings and emotions. No, the Queen is very expressive. She is not afraid to say, I love you. She is not afraid to say how she truly feels, right? So this could be your person, right? So this could be like, and this is probably why when they're talking to other people about how they feel about you, they're expressing their true feelings. They're saying, yes, I see you in my future, right? Queen of Cup energy. So if this person were to come back into your energy, you know, this person would be the kind of person that would open up, which I love that about that, because you want someone to open up, right? You don't want to, yeah, look, moon in reverse. I love that. If you're going to get the moon, man, you want moon in reverse. I'm telling you, you want that. Definitely. You definitely want the moon in reverse for sure. Knight of Swords. So there's a possibility that someone might come back into the energy fast. Or they could be saying that, hey, you know, when we met, it happened very quickly. Yeah, see, Seven of Pentacles, they could be thinking or telling people that this still has the strong possibility of success, is what we know with the Seven of Pentacles, because that's the growing card. That's like, see how he's like fertilizing the garden, right? It's like, I want to grow this. And with the future card, yeah, you know, I see you in my future. I'm getting a very strong energy that this person wants to, even though we've maybe had issues in the past, that I would want to work on this, right? Yeah, so you obviously have had issues with this person in the past, and that's where this is coming from, okay? That's where those feelings and emotions are coming from on this side, because you've obviously had disagreements, right? And again, no relationship is perfect. No relationship is perfect, okay? If someone tells you they've never fought with their person, that's not normal to not fight, okay? It's just not. It's not normal to not fight, okay? It's not normal to not disagree. You're going to have that, okay? The bottom of the deck, yeah, the Magician, okay? So the Magician, that's really good. So I feel like there's something here that is trying to be manifested here. I strongly feel like this is coming from their energy, if I can be completely honest, right? Your ex, so your person, whoever you're thinking of, Cancer, I feel like this is them. I feel like this is them. I feel like this is them trying to manifest a conversation or a rekindling or something to come back in. Oh, goodness. You might be having that with this person. Can I have an overall, please, Spirit? Can I have an overall? Yeah, you might be. You might be getting the ping in the ring. Hi, Lauren. Yeah, you might be getting the ping in the ring. You might be. You might be getting it. If you want this person back, I say you guys got to talk about it. You know, you got to listen to each other, right? If this person was feeling this way, you just got to talk about it, right? You got to tell each other how you're both feeling, okay? Yeah, Leo. This person could be a Leo, or they could have Leo in their chart. So I'm actually getting Pisces, Leo. I'm getting strong air. So I'm getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Leo. Have strength and courage to get through this with this person. Someone could be very determined. Someone could be very determined. Very, very determined. Okay. To influence or have some kind of conversation with you. Yeah, so see, I'm just reading the chat here. So you have to go with your intuition, right? So if this person did something really horrible to you, okay, because I'm just reading like Lauren's message here. If this person did something horrible to you, right, then you have to know, obviously you have free will. Then you don't, yeah, then you obviously don't want this person back. You don't want this person hurt you or do anything back to you, right? So yeah, definitely don't put yourself in that situation. But I'm just saying, if that, then this might not be your reading. Only take it if it resonates. But you will know if you feel that, you know, this is for you. But definitely don't do anything that you're feeling, if you're not feeling good in your gut about it, then definitely don't do it. Okay. Yeah, because you don't want to get hurt again by someone. Definitely not. Page of Pentacles, okay? So Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. It says an opportunity. So see what I said? For some of you, okay? Now, again, this is not going to be for everybody. For some of you, you're going to be presented with an opportunity, okay? So for some of you, you may get a call, okay? You may get a reach out from this person and say, hey, here is an offer of, can we have a conversation? It could be something like that. You know, can we talk about this? And again, that's going to be completely up to you, whether you want to talk to this person or not. If you have this person blocked and you're like, Selena, I don't want to talk to this person, then leave them blocked, right? You have free will. That's the beautiful thing about free will, is that you have the power to make that decision to do what is best for you, right? And that's what I want you to do. I want you to do what you feel is best for you. Because yeah, I definitely don't want you to ever get hurt. No, I never want anybody to put themselves in a bad situation. That's for sure. All right. So Cancer, that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. All right. So let's set this back up again. All right, let's see who's next. Oh, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Leo the lion. All right. Fire tribe. Fire. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. And also, after the video airs, if you could please be so kind to hype the video. That does mean a lot. We do appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Make sure to let your friends know about the channel. Definitely share the channel. That always does help us out as well. We do appreciate it. All right. Leo. All right. So let's ask Spirit. Spirit, is Leo's person talking about them in the positive? Is Leo's person talking about them in the positive? Yes. Okay. Leo, your person is talking about you in the positive. All right. What are they saying about Leo? Leo the lion. What are they saying about you? Oh, that card wanted to flip. Oh, sexy. Listen. They're saying you very attractive, Leo. You very attractive, baby. You know what I'm getting? They probably showed pictures of you to people, you know, like, look at this. Look at this person. Very attractive, you know. I'm trying to get back in their energy. I'm trying to get back in this person's energy because they a hottie, you know. Hot, hot, hot. All right. Keepsake of items, saved gifts, and pics. Interesting. So if you bought this person things or they bought you things, vice versa, take what resonates. This person could have saved things, mementos, pictures, whatever, and they could be showing people things that you have either given them and they could be talking about that, right? Hey, this person has given me this, or this means a lot to me. This came from them, blah, blah, blah. And they could be talking about that. Something about, you know, you gave this to them, or remembering what this item came from, you know, events. I'm getting memories here. Okay. Yeah, pictures. And now I'm getting, yeah, showed pictures of you. Okay. Something about, yeah, very attractive. I'm getting someone bragging about what you look like. Okay. I'm getting that very strongly. What you look like. You're very attractive. Okay. I'm getting a side message here. Okay, Spirit. I'm also getting, if you've had any kind of intimacy with this person, if anybody's ever asked them, I think that they've probably, you know, given a very positive review, you know, about you and the intimacy level. Okay, if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. All right. A very positive review. Okay. All right, let's dive into the tarot. Okay, let's see. I'm getting someone talks highly of Leo. Highly in the positive. Okay, yeah, you are a star. You are a star baby, all right? Aquarius energy. This person could be an Aquarius, Leo. Oh my. A shining star. Yeah, you are a shining star in their eyes, okay? A superstar. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, Chariot. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Cancer. Oh my. Okay. 1111. This person could be talking about wanting I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it. I was thinking it. You and I are on the same wavelength, okay? Yeah. Twin flame brain are thinking here. Yeah. The Star, Chariot, and the Four of Wands. All right. Yeah. I feel like this person is just thinking about long term, or they've talked about long term. Okay. Hi, Joan. This person has talked about long term. Okay. Something like that. All right. Yeah. And I feel like there's something about forward movement in a connection. Okay. So, forward movement in a connection for the long-term growth of a connection with 1111. Okay. Page of Wands, wanting to communicate, wanting to send you a message. This person could be talking to people about wanting to send you a message, wanting to communicate, wanting to progress this forward, wanting to move this along in the positive. In the positive. Okay. Three of Cups. Wow. This person loves you. This person love you, baby. Oh, this person love you. There's no doubt about it. All right. Three of Cups. The Star, the Chariot, the Four of Wands, 1111. Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. This person love you. Oh, man. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wand energy. Wow, that fire energy in the wand. Yeah, if you've had intimacy with this person, they're giving you wow reviews. Wow. They're giving you the wow. All right. They're giving you the wow. All right. You're getting the wow. And they're, yeah. 10 out of 10. All right. Excellente. You're getting an excellente in that realm. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, you might be getting a message. You might be getting a message here. Page of Wands. JWoww style. Yeah, you might be getting a ping and a ring. All right. Yeah, this is the talking. Page of Swords could be gossiping, talking. That they could be, right? So what is the title of the reading? What is your ex saying about you? Okay. That, yeah, you're attractive, showing your pictures, talking about things that you guys have done or gifts you guys have given each other. They could be talking about those intimate experiences. Hopefully they're not telling all your business. Okay. But yeah, how they want a commitment with you, how they want to come back into your energy. Look at this Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius is here, Cancer is here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Yeah, this person wants a commitment with you. They want something long term. All right. They want it. They want it. They want it. You know what I mean? They want it. All right. That's what I have for you, Leo. That's what I have for you. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Oh, we're ready. All right. We're ready. All right. We're ready. All right. Leo. Oh, man. Leo, what a good reading. Your person's bragging about you. Must have been really good. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Ah. All right, Virgo. Virgolicious. All right, Virgo. What's your person saying about you? Hopefully nothing bad. All right. What is your person saying about you, Spirit? Is it something good? Is it something good? Is it something good? Oh boy, I hope so. Is it something good? Is Virgo's person talking good? Let's see. Are they talking good? Spirit? Maybe. Oh, maybe. There you got a little bit of both. A couple of the signs got a little bit of both. You must got a little bit of both. You got some good and bad. You got some good and bad. You got some good and bad. Oh, I know. I know how those Virgos are. I can attest. I could say good and I could say bad. All right. Ralph's going to be like, quiet, Selena. All right. Okay. Spirit. What? Spirit. Okay. I gotta stop laughing. I can't look at the chat because then the mods are distracting me. Yes. What is some yes for Virgo, please? What are some yes for Virgo? What are some positives they're gonna say about Virgo? What are some positives? Oh, you take their breath away. You take my breath away. All right. Yeah, you take my breath away. Oh, this person's like, you walk in the room and they're just like, oh. They walk in the room with that sweatshirt on and that hat, and it's over. It's over, right? They walk in the room wearing that sweatshirt and that hat, and it's over, all right? You take my breath away, all right? I'm getting that. I'm getting that energy, all right? Oh, man. So that's a positive. That's a positive. Oh, my God. Spirits? Really? Oh my God. I'm forgetting what channel we on. All right. I'm forgetting what channel we on. Some of these slipped in here. All right. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to quickly show it to the camera. I'm just going to quickly show it to the camera. All right. It's bedroom action. All right. So you got a positive in the bedroom. You got a positive in the bedroom for Virgo. All right. Virgo, you're going to be like Leo. They're going to give you a excellente. They're going to give you an excellente. And they're going to say, it's pretty good. All right. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. Oh my goodness. And you're perfect. And you're perfect, baby. You perfect, baby. You perfect in every way, shape, and form. All right. There's nothing wrong with you. You perfect in every avenue. All right. Everything about you. Everything about you is a perfect. Is a perfect. All right. All right. Don't get triggered now. Don't get triggered. Don't get triggered now. If you get triggered or get upset, you can click off the video. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at spirit. Don't get mad. All right? Because you got a maybe. So we got to give you a little bit of both. All right? It's not all good. You got some negatives here. You got some negatives. You got some negatives. It's not all positive, baby. All right. There's a reason why some of you get blocked. All right. At times. All right. There's a reason. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God. Get out of here. Get out of here. Some of you could have OCD, all right? That is totally a Virgo. That is totally a Virgo, all right? This is perfect for Virgo. OCD, baby. They could say you either got OCD, NPD, or BPD, all right? They could see one of those, you know? You a little bipolar at times. You a little OCD at times, all right? You drive them crazy. You got to have something a certain way, all right? You a little bazzarosa in the head, all right? It's all right. You a little bazzarosa in the head. All right, what else? What else? What else? Oh, at times, oh, don't get mad. Don't get mad now. This is coming from spirit. Don't you get mad. Don't be hating. Sometimes this person could say that you act a little fake at times. All right, there's a little fakeness to you at times, Virgo. They could be saying that at times, all right? All right. They could also be saying there's a little pick-me attention seeking, all right? Don't be getting mad. Don't be getting mad. Don't be hating, all right? But there's a lot of pluses on this side. You know what I mean? There's a lot of positives. All right. Let's get into the tarot. Virgo. Virgolicious. All right. Pick me. Pick me. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at spirit. Spirit. Ralph's not happy with you right now. He's not happy with the cards you selected. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right. Muscle machine. All right, what do you have for your tarot? Six of Pentacles. I love that for you. Look at that. So this person could be saying that you are the kind of person that gives equal give and take. So I love that. You're someone that really wants, you know, that equal give and take out of a relationship. So what you put in, you want the same in return, right? Six of Pentacle energy. This could also be seen as that dating energy. You really like to have, you know, maybe you really like date nights, things like that. Oh, Well, you are an earth sign, okay? You are an earth sign. Here's Toby, all right? I know with these earth signs. I know, all right? I know. I'm well aware. I've dated some earth signs, all right? And the devil is here, all right? Capricorn. So this person could be saying that you know, you have a side of you that is there's could be a little toxic side. There could also be a side of you know, we have a little bedroom action here where it's yeah, spicy. All right. Yeah. Clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. All right. Yeah, and there's something here about your cutoff game, Virgo. Your cutoff game, Ten of Swords. You can be a little nasty, all right? Nasty boys, all right? I'm getting that. Your cutoff game. Yeah, you can be a little mean, all right? I'm getting that here with the devil and the Ten of Swords, all right? 10 of Pentacles. Wow, 1010. You might have the angel number 1010. All right. 1010. Look at that. 1010 angel number. 1010 angel number. All right. 1010 angel number. Page of Pentacles. So there could be something here about, there could be something here about an offer, or something about wanting an offer. Something like that. Okay. There's something here about an offer. Page of Pentacles. Page. There could be something about immaturity at times. Maybe this person could say something about immaturity at times, or something that is done or said maybe that could be taken out of context for immaturity, something like that. Let's see, let's give you one more. King of Wands. King of Wands. Wanting to be like something about gaining that control, that fire control with success, victory. Something about you liking to be in that control or that king status with controlling things at times. Maybe that's what they're saying, or what they could be saying, something about standing firm in your decisions about things, you know, that if you set a decision, you stand firm in that decision. Wow, look at that at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Virgo, this person could be saying that this is a strong connection. They could be resonating with soulmate, twin flame. They could be telling people about how they feel about you, their feelings and emotions. Strong feelings and emotions here with the soulmate energy. Okay. Strong feelings and emotions. All right. Strong feelings and emotions. Yeah, strong feelings and emotions here. All right. I need a sip of this. Hold on a minute. This person could also say that you make them nervous because, I don't know, I'm getting like throat chakra issue. Something like that. Okay. You guys are too much. You guys are too much. Okay, this person could say that they miss you. I'm getting I miss you. I miss you, Virgo. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's something about missing you. This person could say that they miss you. I miss you. When we're not together, I miss you. Or especially if you're not talking to this person, I miss you. I'm getting a heavy I miss you. Heavy I miss you with that. The 5 of Cups, Knight of Pentacle. This person could also say that you're very hardworking, dependable, hardworking, consistent, strong will. Knight of Pentacle energy. You're someone that you have a decision, you go after it, you know, you do it, you set your mind to it kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for Virgo. Okay. That's what I'm getting for Virgo. Take what resonates. That OCD, man. That OCD is funny. Oh my God, that's funny as hell. That is so on point for Virgo. Oh God, that's funny. All right. So on point. No, it needs to be fixed this way. This way. Okay, just don't touch it. Libra. Libra. Libra is next. Oh my God, that's funny. Hey, that's okay. My house is going to be extremely cleaned and organized at all times. I love it. Extremely cleaned and organized at all times. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. Libra. Let's do this. Libra. All right. Libra, is your person talking good or bad about you? Are they talking good? I hope so. Are they saying good things about you, Libra? I hope so. Spirit, are they talking good about you? Are they talking good about you? Ask again. Are they talking good about you? Are they talking good about Libra? Yes. They talking good about you. They're talking good about Libra. They're talking good about Libra. Look at that. They're talking good about you, Libra. Let's see. Spill the tea. Spill the tea, Libra. What they saying? What they say? She says they better. They better. All right, Joan. Tell them. Joan says, Spirit, they better. You better give Joan some good info. All right. Better give her some good info. Well, they think you're very humorous. They think you're funny. Okay. So when they talk about people, they say, hey, you make them laugh. They love your humor. They love your sense of humor. Yeah, you are very funny. Okay. Or something about like you get their humor. I'm getting like you get their humor, or you guys can laugh together. You get each other's jokes. Okay. You guys, I'm also getting you have fun together. This is you guys have fun together, or you've had good times together. All right. Yeah, I'm getting heavy humor here. Funny, humorous, good times. Yeah, I can laugh with you. I could have really good times with you. Ooh. You smell good. You dress good. Oh, this person's giving you compliments. You smell good. You dress good. This person's saying you look good. You smell good. You're always looking good. When this person went out with you or saw you out, you're just always looking good. Okay. So this person, you know, when they're talking about you, they're just saying you just, you know, you're always looking nice, okay? And something about whatever you wear, okay? Perfume, body lotion, or whatever you wash with, it smells very good, okay? Pheromones. I'm getting pheromones. Your pheromones, okay? Yeah, it smells very good. When they're next to you, they're like, you smell good, okay? Whether you're male or female, Libra, you just smell really good, okay? Yeah, just something about you, all right? Oh my God. Okay. Spirit's telling me to look at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, stop it. Have you ever kissed this person? For some of you, you have. For some of you, you've already kissed this person. If you've kissed this person or you've had any kind of intimacy with this person in any way, shape, or form, I'm getting strong kissing, okay? For some of you, I'm getting kissing. If you haven't, this person is thinking about kissing or what it would be like to kiss you, okay? So whether they've kissed you or if they're thinking about kissing you or what it would be like to kiss you, okay? They're thinking it would be hot to kiss you. They could be also fantasizing about kissing you. They could have talked to people. It's something specifically about kissing, okay? It's about kissing. It's about make out or kissing. Okay, that's very specific. Kissing in general, kissing, okay? If you have kissed this person, they say you're very good. You're very good kissing, very good with making out, or they think you will be very good with that, okay? This is something that this person would like to do, if they had an opportunity, okay? My goodness. My goodness. Kiss the muscle machine. Have you ever went to the movies and not watched the movie? Because you were too busy kissing the person the whole time. You didn't watch it. You didn't watch the movie. Oh my goodness. You paid the ticket to get in, but you didn't really watch it. You didn't really watch it. All right, Libra. What a waste of money. Watch the movie. You shush, Ralph. You shush. All right, Libra. Let's get into the tarot. I think that's cute. All right. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So this person could tell people in the positive that meeting you was serendipity, the luck of fate. The wheel has spun, that they feel that they met you for a reason, okay? They met you for a reason, the positive reason, right? And they see this as a good fortune, right? Yeah, good fortune, the luck of fate. So I'm getting the movie Serendipity, okay? So if you haven't ever seen that movie, watch it. Make sure you watch it. It's a very good movie, Serendipity, the luck of fate. This person could say that meeting you was the luck of fate, okay? Meeting you was the luck of fate. Yeah, there's something about also with the Queen of Swords, there's something about you specifically. There's something about you specifically that you know what you want, you know what you deserve, and you go after it, and you don't like, I'm also getting like you don't take no crap. You know what I mean? Like, this is something that this person really likes about you, admires about you. This person could Yeah, this person could say like, I really admire this about this person. Queen of Sword energy, like, they don't take no crap. Like, they know what they want, right? And I feel like this is what these are the kind of things that this person would say about you, you know? You're funny, you dress good, you smell good, you came into their life for a reason. They feel it's the luck of fate, serendipity with the wheel, and that you're like strong-willed. I'm getting like strong-willed with this Queen of Swords. Like, you know what you want, you go after it. You're strong, right? Yeah, you don't take no crap. They look up to that. They find you to be strong. And this is a strong quality when they talk about you to people. They say, you know, I like that about this person. This is something that I really like about this person. This is something that I admire about them. Okay. And even though you might not be with this person, or you might not be talking about, or might not be talking to this person, you know, if there's a break in communication, I just feel like this person still talks about you in the positive. I'm getting like positive talking, positive. Like, this person still is very positive about you in the energy. Okay. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. You know what the Three of Pentacles is? This is, I want to collaborate with you. Okay. This is someone that is, the Three of Pentacles is, I want to collaborate with you. Like, can we be on the same team again? You know, can I work with you again? Can we collaborate? Because if you let me, I would like to work with you again, kind of thing. Like, that's what I'm getting from this energy. Like, if you allowed it, I would like to work with you again in some capacity, even if it was just like friend. Okay. So even if it's just like, can we just be friends? Like, you know, I would still like to have you in my energy, kind of thing. I feel like this person would want that in some capacity. What I'm getting here is that this person is not sure, I think, what you would allow. You know what I mean? Like, Three of Pentacles. This person could be an Aries. So I'm getting a fire energy here. This person could be a fire sign or could have strong fire in their chart. I'm getting Aries energy here. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, you have strong fire. Strong fire here. This person could work a lot. Okay. This is a hard worker. Eight of Pentacles. This is a hard worker. They could also tell people that you are a hard worker, that you are determined, that you don't give up, that you go after things, that you're a go-getter. I'm getting like, yeah, you're a go-getter. If you say you're going to do something, if you commit to something, you do it. Okay. Eight of Pentacle energy. I'm getting like this person just very positive, very, very positive. Okay. I like that this person talks very highly about you. Okay. Because I'm getting like, this person thinks very highly of you, and you might not realize that, but I feel like they do. They do. They feel, and you might not realize this, of how goodly, like, they put you, I feel like they put you up on a pedestal, to be honest with you. Yeah, I feel like they could be watching you, and not like in a bad way. I'm not getting a bad way here. Okay. Seven of Swords, based on the way the other cards are here and based on the good energy I'm feeling, the Seven of Swords, what I'm picking up on is this person, I feel like, worries about you. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm picking up on that very strongly. This person could worry about you. Okay. And wants to make sure you're okay. So I'm getting something about, yeah, my ear is ringing now. So Spirit's confirming. It's not anything bad, okay? I'm not getting anything bad here in the energy. I'm getting that they worry about you, okay? This is a confirmation. My ear is ringing again. So Spirit is telling me, yes, Selena, that's correct. This person worries about you, Libra, and they want to make sure that you're okay. So this could be like, I'm even getting like, if this is like an ex-husband or an ex-wife, even if this is an ex, this person still has feelings for you in some capacity to where they still worry about you. They still care about you, right? And again, take what resonates because all your situations are different. But this person like wants to look out for you. You know what I mean? That's the kind of energy I'm getting, okay? Let me just see here. Let me see what else Spirit, anything else for Libra? Yeah, I'm getting this person cares about you. Probably more than you realize. Okay? Yeah. And this is the kind of person, like, if you really needed help with something, if you were to call them, they would drop everything. I'm getting that from their energy. Like if you needed something, yeah, this person would drop everything to help you. Queen of Pentacles. Like they would, you know. I just see them doing that. That's the kind of energy I feel like they would help you out, right? Yeah, double Emperor. That's interesting. Look at that. That must be there must be a reason. This person could be an Aries or have strong Aries in their chart. That has to be symbolic for you, okay? Because you have two emperors here. That's Aries energy, strong fire. Out of two different tarot decks. That must mean something, okay? Father figure, authoritative structure. This person like wants to, I'm almost getting like wants to take care of you, wants to make sure you're good. Like I'm getting that energy. You know what I mean? I'm getting that. Yeah, see? There's feelings here. This person has feelings for you. That they're not, maybe they haven't expressed this yet. The Page of Cups. This is youthful energy. Wanting to possibly see where this would go. And again, with the Three of Pentacles, wanting to collaborate or work with you. Intuitive messages. This is interesting. I just got this from Spirit. You might be having a dream about this person, or you have had a dream about them, or you've seen signs or synchronicities about this person. You're going to know. You also might be hearing from them. Good news is coming. Interesting. Yeah, something. That's what I have for you, Libra. I feel like this person, I don't know. I feel like I feel strongly there's going to be a reconnection here. And you'll know with the wheel. I mean, the wheel, that also represents divine timing with serendipity, right? Something could be fated to happen between you and this person. Fate, right? Something could be fated. This person is meant to be with you or meant to come back into your energy. They will. And they will in divine timing. Yeah, Joan, good luck with that. I wish you the best of luck. I thought that was a very good reading. Scorpio, water tribe. Scorpio, is this person talking good or bad about you? Oh, muscle machine. Here we go. Scorpio, Scorpio. What is your person saying? Good or bad? Is this person talking good about Scorpio? Is this person talking good about Scorpio? Is this person talking good about Scorpio, Spirit? No! Oh! No! Muscle Machine, it's because you got them, you kept them blocked. It's because you kept them blocked, Muscle Machine. Scorpio. Oh, they not saying such good things right now. Oh no, no. Oh no, why? Did you keep this person blocked? Oh no, they might not be happy. They want to talk to you. Oh no, they not happy about it. All right, what's going on? Why is Scorpio's person upset? What are they saying? What are they saying? Oh, they're saying something about you not putting forth enough effort into the connection. Something about you not putting forth enough effort. All right? You not trying. You not doing something. Right? You're not doing something. You're not trying. You're not putting forth enough effort, or you weren't doing something, okay, when you guys were together. And it caused that ripple effect. Okay, there could be some blame game going on, all right? Pointing of the fingers. You'll fall, okay? You'll fall. Someone could be saying you were a little controlling. Again, take what resonates. I'm getting a little controlling here as well. Okay? Take what resonates. They could be saying there was some red flags being displayed. Okay? They could be saying there was some red flags being displayed. Okay? Let's look at the tarot. Let's see what we can get for Scorpio. Let's see what we can get for Scorpio. Those were too tight. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see. All right. Knight of Cups. They could be telling people that, you know, they're in another relationship or they have other opportunities coming in, okay? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they could be saying yeah, they said they saw some red flags. They said they saw some red flags from Scorpio. Sorry, Muscle Machine. They blaming you, all right? They blaming you. No, what I said was with that, it was they felt like someone wasn't putting forth enough effort. All right. Enough effort. They weren't doing as much as the other person, right? They weren't doing as much as the other person. Or someone could have also felt something like with the controlling card, like maybe easily jealous, or, you know, I'm also picking up easily jealous or not as trusting. Okay. Easily jealous or not as trusting. So they could have saw that as red flag. Okay. And, you know, this person could be saying, you know, I've tried, this person isn't allowing me to XYZ. I've tried and they're not budging, right? They're not budging. They don't want to do XYZ. And therefore I guess I have to move on, right? Yeah, and it could be, I mean, yeah, Knight of Cups. So if they feel that, you know, you're forcing them to move on, they could have been wishing and hoping. They could have been wishing and hoping for a change here in your energy, with the Star. They could have also been wishing and hoping that you were going to return with the Knight of Cups to them. You know, and if they're not seeing that progression from Scorpio, they could be realizing that they have to move on, right? They have to move on and let new love come in. You know, they could be telling other people that they're moving on and that they're going to have other love, or they do have other love. You know, they could also be telling other people that you've walked away from the best thing that, you know, you could have had, or that could have ever happened between you two, that you guys could have had a really good thing. And that, you know, that this isn't going anywhere because of you, right? They could be pointing the finger back at you. All right. Yeah, they could be saying that you're acting as a page, okay? Page of Pentacles. They could be saying that you're acting as a page, okay? This is a very immature energy, the page, okay? Page energy. And again, take what resonates, right? Not trying to trigger anybody. I'm just going off the cards here, right? So, yeah, see, they want communication. Look, 8 of Wands. I feel like they're angry because you could be maybe not giving that to them, or they've wanted this. The 8 of Wands is here. I feel like this person wants a conversation. This person wants a conversation. They want to talk to you about something. They strongly want a conversation. 8 of Wands, okay? They could be very angry that you're not giving them that, okay? If you are not talking to this person, take what resonates. The 8 of Wands is here, and they could be angry because this isn't coming in. This could be represented as you. They could have been wishing with the Star energy, okay, Aquarius energy. They could have been wishing that you were going to come in. They could be telling people this, you know, I thought by now he or she would have come into the energy by now. And why the hell haven't they? You know, I'm waiting here and they haven't come in. Like, what the hell? What's taking them so long? You know, I deserve, I don't know why I'm getting that. Now my ear is ringing. I see this person saying, I deserve an explanation, or I deserve you need to close the loop. This person might feel that you left something unclosed, a cycle unclosed. And, you know, that this is, you guys should be having this together. They could also be telling people that you had a lot of options, that they were not priority. I'm getting this for you, 7 of Cups, that you were prioritizing people, places, and things, other people before them. They could be saying that, you know, they were not your priority. They were not your priority. You picked other things that were more important than them in the relationship, and you opted out, you know. I'm getting this person could be blaming you a lot. They could be really pointing at Scorpio, 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 you. That the reason why this isn't successful is because this is Scorpio's fault. Scorpio, you're the one that's you're not budging, you know. You're not, it's something with the communication here. The 8 of Wands. They could be saying that, you know. This is you. You're the reason why this isn't successful is because of Scorpio and no communication. You know, again, take what resonates. I don't know why I'm getting that very strongly here, that this person could be, I'm getting the blame game. Pointing. You. I don't know why I'm getting that. And is there anything else? Is there anything else? Yeah, so going back to this controlling card and the red flag, okay? See this? The Four of Pentacles. They could have said, or they could be saying that the reason why they, you know, red flag or whatever the argument or whatever issue you have, that there was something about, see, like this is the Precious card, right? See how he's guarding the Pentacles? I don't know. They could have said something along the lines of, you know, I couldn't have any friends of the opposite sex because this person didn't trust me, or this person was controlling, or this person didn't, you know what I mean? There was something about control. And look how that is. I mean, we got the Control card, and this card says control. Control, stability, a blockage of change. So this person could be saying something like that, like, didn't want to change. Scorpio was trying to control me, or Scorpio didn't trust me, or, you know, something like that. This person could be saying. And now Scorpio is now hermiting and not giving me the time of day. Okay. Now I can't even talk to Scorpio because Scorpio's in hermit mode and I can't even get a word in edgewise with the Eight of Wands. So again, I feel like this person is just, you know, that's what they're saying. I'm getting like you've kind of like, boom, not hearing you, goodbye, like, and they're kind of like, wow, see what he did to me, see what she did to me, look what they did, you know, kind of thing. Oh my god, her sisters were blocked. Oh my god, she must have done something really bad. He said goodbye, good day. I said good day. Said I said good day. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, that's what I'm seeing for you. Oh man. Well, hey. Oh, you don't play with my heart. Don't play with my heart. I know. Oh boy. Muscle Machine, how long were you with her? How long were you guys together? Was it a long time? A couple years or? Oh, not even a year. Oh, wow. But it was pretty serious. It sounds like it was pretty serious, though. Almost a year. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, she's still in your energy. I can feel she's still in your energy heavily. 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 She kept saying, where is the ring? Oh, God. She was one of those. Oh, jeez. Where is the ring? Oh, my God. No. No. No, no, no. Mm-mm. I've never done that. Never. Never, never, never. I've never asked or said that ever on this journey with anybody I've ever been with. Mm-mm. I like to be surprised. I don't want to ask. No. No way. Never. Mm-mm. Never. No. Never. Never ever. Never ever. I like to be surprised. Don't ask. You don't say when. You let divine timing take it, right? Yeah, absolutely. Sagittarius. I like surprises. I like surprises. Me personally, I don't need a ring, you know? I just want my person, you know? You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. Are they talking good or bad about you, Sagittarius? Are they talking good or bad about you, Sagittarius? Are they talking good? I hope so, Sagittarius. Are they talking good? Is your past person talking good? Is your past person talking good? Maybe. Oh, you're going to get a little bit of both, baby. Oh, man. You're going to get a little bit of both, baby. All right. Sagittarius. All right. Let's start with the good. Let's start with the good. What is this? Oh. Oh, God, these people crack me up, man. All right. Deep emotions. All right. So Sagittarius, this person says they have deep emotions for you. All right. Yeah, I never felt like this before. I've never felt like this before. They talk about the fact that, you know, you make them feel things that they haven't felt possibly with anybody else. Okay. And for some of them, it scares them. Okay. It does scare them. For some of them, they haven't felt like that either in a very long time or, you know, with nobody. Not like this. This is a different feeling. Okay. A different feeling. Okay. Wow. Amazing lover. Amazing, huh? Amazing. Sagittarius, I think you're going to get an excellente. An excellente. You're going to get an excellente, baby. An A++++. All right? Oh, you're gonna get an A+++. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. They've been crushing on you for a long time. They've been crushing on you for a long time, and even if you're not with them anymore, oh my gosh, even though they're not with you anymore, they're still crushing on you. So Sagittarius, you could have an ex or even some exes, plural, all right, that are still to this day crushing on you. Even if you're not with them anymore, they are still to this day crushing hardcore on you. You could have made that lasting impact, okay? You could have had that effect, you know what I mean? You've made that lasting impact, okay? But nobody's perfect, okay? Nobody's perfect, all right? All right, don't get triggered. Don't get triggered. All right, here we go. What is the still calling from I had to change my number several times. All right. Change my number. Unlist myself. Stalkers. All right. Yeah. They watching and they stalking. All right. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Oh, goodness. Oh, all right. Just laughing. I'm just laughing. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in, Myra. Welcome in. I'm just going to take a peek. All right. They are telling people, oh, they're not over me. They're not over me. Yeah, they're not over me. You still into me. I don't think so. They're telling people, I know they still want me. I know they still want me. I can feel it. All right. How about no? All right. You delusional. All right. You delusional, baby. All right. Yeah, this is what they could be telling people. All right. Sagittarius, you know deep down you still want me, all right? Some of them, they can't take no for an answer. They don't like being rejected, all right? They don't like being rejected, Sagittarius, all right? They don't like being rejected. They could also be telling them, Sagittarius, you have a little bit of a jealous streak. Hey, it happens. We got a little fire in our chart. Yeah, don't touch our person and we won't spaz, okay? You know, touchy you can look, and yeah, don't talk to them and don't touch them, okay? Yeah, and you won't see the jealous fire come out, right? Yeah, right. So hey, if you're gonna talk bad, I don't see anything wrong with that, all right? So yeah, you're not over me, all right? You get jealous at times, whatever, all right? You don't want to see my flames, all right? You don't want to see the fire come out. Okay, trust me, you don't. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it, okay? Yeah. I hope to God my person never sees it. We saw the bare minimum. All right. Don't ignite the fire, okay? Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get in the tarot. What else is going on here? What else are they telling? What else are they telling? Your person. What else are they telling your person? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of fire. Too much fire. That's what happens. You're a soulmate. 6 of Cups. You're a soulmate. 3 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Oh, man. I want victory with you. I want victory with you. King of Wands. Yeah, they're saying that you're a soulmate. You're a soulmate. You're a soulmate. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I want never ending with you. This person could be saying that. You're a soulmate. I want this with you. I know you're not over me. I want victory with you. All right, King of Wands. I miss you. This person could be telling people they miss you. They want it all with you. 10 of Cups. Yeah, they want it all with you. 3 of Wands. They could be telling people they're going to come towards you. I'm going to take my chance. I'm going to go towards Sagittarius when the time is right. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try contacting them. Look at that. Virgo. Your person, you could have a Virgo in your energy. Your person could be a Virgo. You could have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Yeah, this person's missing you. They could be telling people they're missing you. Yeah, they could be telling people that. Yep. All right, what else? What else? Is there anything else? Yep. 3 of Swords. Wow, look at that. 2, 3 of Cups. 2, 3 of Cups. Yeah, they're telling people that they either messed up on getting this 3 of Cups with you, Sagittarius, or they could be telling people that they still want this opportunity, this long term with you, and the 10 of Cups. This person, I'm telling you this right now, Sagittarius, they are stalking you and watching you, and you could be already very much aware of that. Very much aware of it. All right. You're like, yeah, I know. I'm very much aware. I'm very much aware. I'm very much aware. All right. That this person, yeah, stalks me on a daily. All right. 7 of Swords. And you're like, whatever. Whatever. All right. It's not going to change anything for some of you. That's what you're saying. Some of you have already moved on. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Take what resonates. Take what resonates. All right. All right. Ooh. All right. Capricorn. 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 All right. Are they talking good about Capricorn? Are they talking good about Capricorn? Is Capricorn's past person talking good about them? Are they talking good about them? No. No, they are not. Capricorn, they are not talking good about you. What did you do, Capricorn? You did something to this person, and now you are not on a good streak. I'm getting some Capricorns, there's something they're blaming you for. You're getting the blame like Scorpio. I'm getting that strongly. You're getting the blame game for some of you. Take what resonates. Let's get to the no. What are they saying about Capricorn? What are they saying about Capricorn? What are they saying about Capricorn? They are saying that you are a non-committal. Okay? For many of you, that you are a non-committal person, that you do not commit. Okay? That you keep your options open. That you date multiple people. They could also be saying that you are into poly. Okay? That, yeah, you are not, for some of you, that you are not faithful. Okay? They could be aware of that if they think that you were a cheater or have cheated in the past. There's something about that. Okay? They could be thinking that you have that kind of reputation. Okay? Take what resonates. Okay? Flip it. Roles can be reversed. Okay? Roles can be reversed. That's just what I'm picking up on here. That you could be dating multiple people. That you have many love interests. That when they were with you, that they were not the only one. They could have found that out, that you had many. Okay? Doesn't put someone in a very good light, does it? No, it doesn't. That you are very immature for your age. Very, very immature. Okay. I'm picking that up. They could be saying that. They could tell people that you are extremely immature for your age. Okay. That you are broke, that you never have any money, or that you spend your money not in the best way. I'm also getting that you could have some kind of addiction, or that you spend your money on the wrong things. Whether it's, they could be saying something about alcohol, drugs, or things in general about, just not spending money wisely on things, not saving money, something like that, not vesting for the future. I'm also picking up, they could talk badly about something about your age and where you're at in your life. You should have more abundance by now. It's something about that level of immaturity, or something about where you're at in your life. You should be more abundant by now. Something like that. Okay, take what resonates. Something about where you're at in your life. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. All right. So there's something, perception of what they have of you now. Their perception, something. And it's because of something that happened between the two of you is not good. Okay. They don't think highly of you anymore, or something like that. There's something that happened. Yeah, it's in regards to love and relationship. Spirit is saying it has something to do with what happened between the two of you in the relationship when you were together. Okay. And it could be in regards to faithfulness. It could be in regards to trust and faithfulness when it came to a love relationship. And that put a very sour taste in their mouth. Now, the perception. And sometimes once you see something about someone, you can never unsee it, right? Now we can never unsee it. That is how it's seen now, okay? Yeah, Knight of Swords. That you are very knee-jerk, that you don't think before you do things. You just do things. The Knight of Swords is very quick to do things. That you just do things. You just do things. You like, I'm almost getting like with the Knight of Swords, this is a fast moving, like this person does not, Knight of Swords does not think before they do things. They just do it. So this is someone that would just pick up the phone, speak their mind, and not think about the consequences of after they do it, right? Yeah, and then after they say what they say, they then think about it afterwards and go, that wasn't a very smart idea. But they didn't think about it before they did it, right? So they could be talking about that, like they just do things. They don't think about the consequences, and then, and then it's too late. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They don't think about the consequences. I'm also picking up something about family. I don't know why I'm getting that. My ear is ringing. There's something about family, that you're not close to family, or there's something about family ties. There's something about family, you're not close to family. There could be family and religion here. Family and religion is I'm getting very strongly. There could be negative talks about family and religion for some reason. For some of you, I'm getting family and religion. Magician and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person could be telling people they are very guarded against you now. And again, roles can be reversed. Flip it. Yeah, that something is very, I'm getting that something is very, I'm very guarded. I'm very guarded now against this energy because of, yeah, my ear is ringing. Spirit is telling me something about that. Very guarded against energy. Why am I getting that? My ear is ringing. Seven of Wands. There's something here about that. Yeah, something here about that. Mm-hmm. Hi, Bear. How are you? So we already did Sagittarius and Scorpio. Yes. Mm-hmm. So you can rewind a little bit, but I will put timestamps in at the end. Seven of Wands. So this person could be saying that, yeah, they're guarded against you, because of some of these things. Seven of Wands. That you were trying, I don't know why I'm getting this. They could also be saying that you manipulated them in some aspect. My ear is ringing. They could feel that there was some kind of manipulation used. Yeah, they could feel that there was some kind of manipulation used, that you manipulated them in some capacity when you both were together, that there's manipulation here, or there was manipulation used against them in some capacity. That's just what I'm picking up on. Yeah, Ralph, I feel Ralph is here. He probably had a, he's in and out, but he is still here. I will let him know you said hi, Bear. Hello. Hello, hello. Can I have a final message for Capricorn, please? Can I have a final message for Capricorn, please? Judgment. Okay. So this person, yeah, this person, I'll be honest with you, Capricorn, whoever you're thinking of as your past person, they don't put you in a very good light. I'm sorry. This person feels like there's some kind of judgment or karma for something that was done to them by you. Something about the way the breakup was, or whatever happened, or yeah, something being unclosed or something. I'm getting like karma here and judgment. Yeah, I'm getting that 888 very strongly. That's how they feel. That's their perception, right? So only take it if it resonates. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but that wasn't really good. I'm sorry. They're not all going to be good readings. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sugarcoat. Okay, no worries, Barry. Yeah, we'll put timestamps in and you can watch it later when you have time, okay? But it's good to see you. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend. All right. Aquarius. 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 All right. Is your person saying positive things about you, Aquarius? Is your person saying positive things about you? Yes. Okay, Aquarius. What are they saying positive about you? Oh, thank you, Bear. Thank you so much. All right, what are they saying positive about you? The chemistry is hot. The chemistry is hot when it comes to Aquarius and their person. The chemistry is hot. The chemistry is hot. They put you up on a pedestal. Wow. Wow. They put you up on a pedestal. Wow. And you are a very honest person. They love that about you. You're honest. Okay. What else? So they put you up on a pedestal. Wow. The chemistry with you is hot. And you are an honest person. Okay. What else? What else are they going to say about Aquarius? What else are they going to say about Aquarius? All right. Queen of Cups. That you are not afraid to show your feelings, how much you love and care for them, that you were very open about your feelings, that you wear your feelings on your sleeve, that when you're very upset, it shows, okay? They could also say you're easily triggered, okay, at times with certain things. Queen of Wands, very sexy, okay? This person could say you're very sexy, very handsome, okay? Seven of Cups. You could tell people that you have a lot of options, you know, that there could be a lot of people looking at you, that you're very attractive. Oh my God, look at that. Aquarius, you have the King and the Queen of Cups. Wow, you have your dual matching counterpart here in this reading. This could be, yeah, this could be your partner. This could be your divine partner. And this could be your person who's holding back feelings and emotions, right? For Aquarius. Very well could be. Very well could be. Wow. Capricorn energy. This person also has a devil side to them. Okay, they can be nasty at times. They can also have a very seductive side to them, if you know what I mean. Leo energy. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. They can also get very carried away in their work. But yeah, this person still wants to pursue something with you. So yeah, they tell people that they're still interested. They tell people that they're still interested in Aquarius, that they would like to see where it would go. You know, that they still have feelings for Aquarius. King of Pentacles. This person, this person could say you're really good with your money, you're a hard worker, and they could also tell people that you still have feelings for them. They could know this. They could say that you still have feelings for them, or that, you know, the feelings are mutual and that, you know, maybe you guys are just taking time apart. But the Ace of Cups is here. So they could be telling people that, yeah, the chemistry is hot. We have that passionate chemistry. If you've had any kind of intimacy with this person, they could be telling people that, hey, it's amazing when we're together. Yeah, we have that spark. Okay. Yeah, and it's almost like magic. Okay. underneath that, you don't see this, but Sagittarius energy. This is someone that possibly wants reconciliation. They could be telling people that. Closure. All right. Take what resonates. Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Yeah, this person can be very spicy, okay? This person, the devil can come out with this person, Aquarius, and I think you know that, especially if you've seen this person in that way, all right? In the bedroom, if you know what I mean. This person, wow. This person has that side. Okay, but I think also too, when they get angry, they have that side too. You see both sides to them, right? Or you have seen both sides. Okay, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. We are going to be moving along to Pisces. We are going to be moving along to Pisces. All right. Pisces, and we will put timestamps in at the end. All right, Pisces. Spirit, is Pisces person talking good about them? Is Pisces person talking good about them? Maybe. Oh, you got a maybe. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. Pisces, you got a little bit of both here. Wow. Okay. Well, if you've ever kissed this person or made out with this person, they could be telling people, your kisses and your makeout sessions are amazing. Okay. You taste amazing. Yeah, there's no complaints in, the kissing realm. Okay. If you've ever kissed this person, yeah, there's no complaints. Okay. Absolutely no complaints there with kissing, okay? Something about, yeah, they say you taste amazing, okay? Yeah, you're very generous and loving. You're very generous and loving. And yeah, you are a gift giver. So there's something about, if you've given this person gifts, this person says, yeah, you've given them the best gifts, surprises, different things, that has meant a lot to them. You know, they really appreciate that, the things that, oh, thanks, Muscle Machine. I am a gift giver. I am. I definitely am. Muscle Machine, if you ever want your mod box, you got to email me and tell me. I'll send you one. I will send you one. I need to know your t-shirt size too. Let me know. That's my love language, is gift giving. I like to do that. All right, Pisces. Oh, we got a flipper here. 6 of Swords. All right, 6 of Swords. That's okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups. 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Okay. So this person could be telling people that you guys had a falling out. You guys had a falling out. You had a fight or a disagreement about something. But their wish fulfillment is to get back in touch with you and to go back in time and fix something with Pisces. Okay. That is what they're telling people. We had a falling out, 5 of Swords, but I have a wish fulfillment to go back in the time machine and fix something with Pisces. Okay. But there's something about Pisces not wanting to make this up, right? I forgot. You got a maybe, so I have to go back and give you your no card. So I will do that after the tarot spread and give you the other side, right? So that's the good that they've said, right? But we'll go back to the no's, since you got a maybe. But yeah, they're saying that, but we got a 3 of Swords, right? So even though I want this with Pisces, I have a 3 of Swords, and I don't think Pisces wants this with me. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like I could have had it all with Pisces. Yeah. But Pisces made a choice to not pursue something any further with me, is how I'm reading this. Okay. So there's the 3 of Swords here. Someone got their heart broke. We could have had it all. The Lovers. But someone made a choice to not pursue something any further, or at least at this time. Yeah, someone's being in the King of Sword energy, standing firm. No, all right? 3 of Pentacles. This person still wants to work with you, right? That's, hey, I want to work with you. I want to collaborate with you. 9 of Pentacles. This person still puts you up on a pedestal. This person is like, I still look at you in high regard, you know. I still do. But I don't think you feel the same way about me. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. What are the negatives? Because you had maybe here, so you had negatives and positives with this person of what they're saying. What are the negatives? What are the negatives? This person could say that, you know, there's a little bit of immaturity here when it comes to Pisces and the way you're acting. It's almost like high school drama. You know, it's not, you know, they want you to act more mature and talk. I'm getting like, can we please talk about this? This is like high school, like the way someone's acting, you know, it's like, this is an adult, like let's act like an adult. There's also something here about possessive and controlling, okay, is coming out. I think Scorpio also had that, right? So Pisces, you might want to watch Scorpio's reading. You have some similarities there. Yeah, so we have high school drama, possessive and controlling, and red flags. Wow. Okay. So I think Scorpio also got red flags. Okay. So take what resonates. This person could be saying that, you know. I just feel like, you know, this is this is like very drama, very high school, very immature. I just want to talk about something. Okay. What's the overall energy for Pisces? Yeah, death. Okay. This is Scorpio energy. Wow. Didn't I just say watch the Scorpio reading? Wow. That's crazy, right? I just said Pisces, you might want to watch a Scorpio reading, and you have some similarities there with Scorpio, and now the Scorpio card just came out. That's crazy. Yeah, I would recommend watching Scorpio's reading, because this is mirroring to that. There might be some similarities there for you, a transformation. So this could be saying, you know, with every ending brings a new beginning, a Scorpio energy. So there's a death and transformation here. So with every ending brings new beginnings, right? So, you know, this person could be saying that, you know, something about them starting over, okay? you know, they're either focusing in or they're trying to focus and keep themselves focused in on their work or whatever they're doing to stop focusing in on you. Or that's what you're doing. Again, take what resonates. Something to stop focusing in on the other person. Okay. That's what I have. Pisces. That's what I have. Last but not least is Aries. Last but not least is Aries. All right. All right, Aries. Last but not least, Aries. Aries, what is your person saying about you? What is your person saying about you, Spirit? Are they talking good about Aries? Are they talking good about Aries? Are they talking good about Aries? Ask again. Are they talking good about Aries? Maybe you're going to get both. They're getting a little bit of both. A little bit of this and that. A little bit of this and that. All right. Aries, you're getting a little bit of both. All right. Good in bed. Okay. So Aries, this person, if they haven't slept with you, okay, this is going to be very specific. If this person hasn't slept with you, they imagine in their mind that you would be very good. Okay. So if they haven't slept with you, they imagine in their mind that you would be very good in bed. Okay. If they have slept with you, they are telling people that you are very good in bed. Okay. They're giving you an excellente in that realm. Okay. Okay. They could also be saying that you're a very good cook or you know food very well, like you're a foodie, something about food. You're either a foodie or you know a lot about food or you're a good cook, something like that, okay? They could also be telling people that you're very attractive and you turn them on. There's something about the way you look. Okay. I'm getting something very specific and now my ear is ringing. Your eyes. It's something about your eyes in particular. You could have very attractive eyes. Okay. You could be just very attractive in general. Okay. You could have, yeah, something, you could be very attractive, but something specific about your eyes. You could turn them on. Something about the way you look, okay? Now, what are the negatives? Yeah, this person thinks you're very attractive. Okay, this person could say that you don't have a lot of money, okay? Aries, you don't have a lot of money. You don't know how to save your money, or you don't make a lot of money, or you're very cheap, or there's something like that. Something about what you do for work, something about money. There's something about money and that aspect, to where they would realize that they would have to be the breadwinner when it comes to being in a relationship with you. Okay, that's very specific. That's going to be in the negative. Okay, that you are a liar. Okay, so there's something that you have said or done regarding them. You have put them in a bad light in some capacity to where it's a lie. Okay, you've said something, and you have put them in a way that is not true. You've done something or said something about them that is not true. Okay, they're going to call you out as a liar. Okay, they could have said this about you, or that you're lying about something, or you're covering something up. Okay, something about being a stalker. Okay, now they could be saying that you're a liar about you saying that they're stalking you, or flip it. It could be something about you to them, or them to you. Okay, it could have something about stalking. Okay, so cheap, liar, and stalker. Okay, there's something here about that. Someone watching me. Oh no, you're watching me. No, you're stalking me. No, you're doing this. Okay, no, it's you. You. Okay, no, you're lying. Okay. I'm just getting that. Okay, and this person's like, no, it's you. Okay. Yeah, something about being a liar and a stalker. Okay. I'm also picking up that they could be saying that you are stalking other people, or that you're into other people or attention. I don't know why I'm getting attention seeking. Aries, they could be saying that you're I don't know, I didn't get that here, but I'm almost getting like a pick me. Like you're trying to get a pick me, all right? Or you're a pick me. They could be saying that about you. You are into the attention and the pick me when it comes to male or female energies. Could be. Emperor. Aries, you got your own card here. So Aries, you got your own card here with Aries, the star. So Aries and Aquarius energy is here. The sun. They could be saying that they could be saying something like, you know, you're the controlling one, that you were trying to control things in the relationship, or you were trying to push the issue to control things a certain way. Okay, that you were trying to I have to refresh my screen here a minute. Hold on one second. Yeah, something about getting love and happiness here. That you were all about fulfilling your wishes, your desires, that you weren't really thinking about them and their needs or their feelings. Their feelings, I'm getting that very specifically, that you weren't thinking about their feelings. Yeah, you're not thinking about their feelings, or you weren't thinking about their feelings. Something like that. Okay? Two of Cups. Or you did something, or you said something, and you didn't think about my feelings, right? or how that was going to affect me. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting that here. Yeah, you did something and you didn't think about my feelings, Aries. Okay? And how this is now affecting me. Okay? There's something about appreciation. This person feels that they've done things for you and you are not showing them appreciation in the way that they thought you would. Now you're just kind of, I don't know why I'm getting that. Spirit just showed me like a push. Have you pushed this person away? Yeah, if you did, they're not happy about it. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, they're not happy about that. Especially if you're moving on. If you've moved on from them, they are not happy about that. Okay? Definitely not. Okay? Definitely not. Yeah. Especially if there's another person in your energy, they are not happy about that. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. They're watching you. They're watching you. And maybe that's why the stalker card is here. Could be Seven of Swords, Aries. Maybe you're aware of that. Maybe that's why Spirit's showing me that. Maybe you're aware of that, hence why you're keeping them at bay. Yeah, I feel like you're aware of this. I feel like you know that this is going on, and I'm getting that. You're keeping them at bay. Stalker. They could be trying to flip this on you, though. You know what I mean? No, this is you, Aries. You did this. You did this. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm feeling that energy. No, you did this, Aries. You. All right? I don't know why I'm getting that. And whoever this is, if this is the new person in your life, yeah, they're watching this person. They're watching this person. Whoever this new person is, oh yeah, they're watching them. And I feel like Spirit's telling me, now my ear is ringing, they know everything about this person. They know everything about whoever this new person is. Probably ran a background check on them. You know what I mean? That's the kind of energy I'm feeling. This person's all up in their business. Just a heads up, Aries. All right. That's what I'm getting. My ear is ringing. Piercing ringing in my right ear. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading tonight. We tried to do something a little different. So this was the part 3. Yeah, part 3. What is your ex or your person? What is your ex or your person thinking? I thought that was a really good reading. So yeah, so we have a part 4 coming. Okay. We'll have to see my energy. We'll have to see how my energy is. But yeah, I want to do an unboxing tonight. I want to showcase the boxing from the jewelry. So we want to do that. And so I'll put out some more content too. I probably will put out another reading. So we'll see. So make sure you subscribe. Probably do another reading tonight and tomorrow as well. But my name is Selena Fire. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. If you like what I do, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hype the video after it goes live, and you'll see the part 4 reading coming very soon. All right. Thank you, mods. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. And remember, as always, stay high vibe, soul tribe, and we will talk soon. Take care. Peace.